my lord, as regards item number 35. 35, the petitioner's criminal petition and writ petition was pending. As regards states, my lord, registered post through police, everything was taken. Then there was a direction for paper publication. The court procedure has been ready. In the meantime, my lord, the petitioner's son expired and the daughter has to go for a kidney transplant, my lord. So some financial constraint, some time may be given now for paper publication.
We have to see the records.
But
Last order we have to see.
that is the last few orders is there, my lord. But only thing because of the financial constraint, I cannot ask the lady to. So
Sri
the-
P.K. Roy Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that due to certain unavoidable circumstances, the paper publication, which was directed by this court, could not be done. Full stop. He accordingly prays for and is granted 4 weeks further time for such publication. This case on 17th of November 2025, prior to which date the
affidavit.
paper, the newspaper on which the publication is made is required to be brought on record by way of an affidavit. Full stop. The notice to be published is also required to contain the next date fixed.
Or the interim order to continue.
Para interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Obligation.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention
21,
item number
20.
43.
One column, next date, 7 November. Yes,
Item number 43, Your Lordship, with the consent of the other party.
yes.
I may be accommodated for that, Your Lordship. There is a,
43,
yes, Lordship.
Kapli,
GST matter, Your Lordship.
on a request made by Dr. Gogoi, learned sending council GST, matter is adjourned to be listed next week. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lord, I beg to mention for listing of a matter.
What motion?
No, my lord.
Then
This is for order, my lord.
order
Because-
what urgency?
My lord, because in the month of June, it was last listed since then.
What is the urgency?
We have taken, because my lord, the dispute is with regard to the possession of the land.
Sorry, not urgent. Next.
But we have been prevented from going to the,
Maybe. Orders and admission only for urgent matters. Motion, there is no requirement. Yes.
Obligation.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 24 with the consent of the auditor.
24.
Lordship,
Yes.
additional, we have to file additional affidavit, Lordship. Kindly 10 days time may be granted, Lordship.
You're required to file additional affidavit
Yes, Lordship.
on a request made on behalf of the KAAC. Matter is adjourned by 2020 matter by further 2 weeks to enable filing of additional affidavit.
May I please, Lordship? I'm from the petitioner's side.
Yes.
Date may be fixed.
Hmm?
The date may be fixed.
Oh,
Then-
list on.
If possible, Lordship, 10th
On
November.
the 6th is 4th of November. Today 17th. Yes, more than 2 weeks. 4th of
Yeah.
November.
Lordship, if possible, 10th.
Okay, 10th of November. You
Obligation.
get some more time. 3 weeks will cover.
Obliged, Lord.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 30, Lordship.
30.
30, Lordship.
Yes.
We have to file affidavit in opposition, Lordship. But
Yes, for whom?
I'm from respondent number 7, Lord.
Okay,
Lordship, but the respondent is due to some health issue, he is out of station, Lord.
okay,
I have already informed the other
okay.
side.
On a request,
Lordship, I am appealing for the petitioner.
okay.
Lordship, a date may be fixed because the third time.
On a request made by Sri, your name?
Zaman, Lordship.
MM?
Zaman.
By Sri Jaman, learned counsel for respondent number 7. Matter is adjourned by 3 weeks to enable filing of affidavit in opposition. List on
3rd November
At number 3.
or 10th November.
10th of November. 10/11. Item number 30. Yes.
Deeply aware.
Is there any interim order?
No, yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention for listing in motion, but not next week. Yeah.
To prayer for listing of an I in a eviction matter. The eviction is scheduled.
I
for
has
twen-
not been listed as yet.
No,
Okay. When did you file?
it is filed yesterday, Your Lordship. It is,
Okay, next week.
so the schedule has been done on 23rd of October for the eviction. So it may be taken up 22nd, Your Lordship.
Whenever is the next week? 22nd.
23rd, the schedule has been done for the eviction of the
Okay, 22nd we'll try.
Achha.
Mid please, Lordship. I'm praying for listing of 3 motion matters on Wednesday, man. Much over, Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 25
25, yes.
for filing reply affidavit.
Yeah, for the petitioner.
Yes, Lordship.
Health department has filed the affidavit.
No, not yet.
Then who reply for against what?
Ma'am, for petitioner.
Reply against which affidavit? Are you for the
Or the
petitioner?
government.
Government has
Go-
filed. Health
government has
department
filed.
has filed an affidavit.
Government has filed.
Government has filed, okay. What is your name?
D. Soikia.
On the prayer of Sri D. Sekyal, Learned Counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner, matter is adjourned by 3 weeks to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit. Yes.
Please, Your Lordship, in connection with item 31,
You are appearing, Mr. Sekyal, on behalf of Mr. Borthakur. Appearing on instruction of Sri S. Borthakur, Learned Counsel. Yes,
Lordship, in connection with item 31 of today's list,
yes,
an affidavit in a reply has been filed. It may
You bring
call
it.
for and take.
yes,
take it.
bring it.
Obliged.
Maybe, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 28. Similar issue, Lordship, pending before division bench, Lordship. Madam, we pass out for the day, Lordship.
We have to take the views of the cooperation department.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Lordship.
You have taken the
Yes.
consent.
Yes, Lordship.
What is the writ appeal number?
Date appeal number? Okay.
20 is wrongly listed as per supplement listing.
Huh?
Item 20 is wrongly listed as per
No,
supplement.
he's making a 28, he is saying. Which?
28.
28, he's saying.
Yes.
28, wrongly listed.
Supplement it is mentioned.
Is it? What लिखा है? Huh?
Wait too long.
What no?
Date appeal to 3 sides.
Oh, I don't know, today is wrongly listed. Okay, no, not required. Not required to be mentioned. Yes.
Next to Lordship.
May it be please, Your Lordship. Item number 37. In this case, we have filed an IA for amendment, Lordship, which is not take with the record. So kindly, Lordship. Call
When
for
did
the-
you file the IA?
1610, Lordship.
Your name?
S.A. Khalifa.
Hmm?
S.A. Khalifa on behalf.
Ms. S.A. Khalifa, Learned Counsel, appearing on instruction of Sri M.A.
Lordship, call for the record, Lordship.
Today itself.
Yes,
Okay,
Lordship.
break, get the records. But IA will not be listed like this. It will be difficult. We'll have it on Wednesday. Okay. Ms. S.A. Khalifa, Learned Counsel for the Learned Counsel appearing on instruction of Sri M.A. Learned Counsel for the applicant has submitted that an IA has been filed, which however has not been listed. Full stop. List this case along with the IA on Wednesday next. Yes.
May please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a matter for admission, Lordship.
Urgency.
Lordship, for the construction of national highway, the land of the petitioner had been acquired without paying the GRAT compensation, and now they have started demolishing the structure of the petitioner's Lordship.
Not an urgent matter. GRAT is not an urgent matter. Compensation will get. Orders and admission only for urgent matters mentioning. You approach before the registry. Yes.
Yes, Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 9 and 10.
9 and 10, yes.
Mrs. Ann Singh is currently unwell, Lordship. And hence
Who is unwell?
Mrs. Ann Singh.
And Sinha is unwell, okay.
Lordship.
Have you taken the consent of the other side? Huh?
No, Lordship.
You have to take the consent. Don't make a mention without consent.
Lordship.
APDCL, is anybody there? APDCL? You are for APDCL? Somebody is unwell? 9 and 10. Okay. This court has been informed that MS N. Sinha, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, is unwell, and a prayer for adjournment has accordingly been made. Para. List after a week,
Lordship.
separate orders 9 and 10. All of it. Yes.
Lordship, sorry for. Interim order is there in item 25.
25, but interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Right.
Date, we'll give a date in that case, in case there's an interim order. 3 weeks, Krishna, the list on 10, 11.
Obliged.
Okay. Second half, this court may not be able to sit, so let us finish whatever is possible.
May it please your lordship. My lord, then may I be permitted to make a mention of item 51, my lord?
51, yes, yes.
I appear for the respondents. I am yet to file an affidavit in opposition for the IOCL. And there is also an interim order. May I pray it be taken up again on 10
names, Three. Barua and Barua, Learned Counsel for the IOCL praised for and is granted 3 weeks' time to file the affidavit in opposition. List after 3 weeks, name of the learned counsel for the respondents will be reflected in the cause list.
My lord, may I pray for a date as there is an interim order?
List on 10.
11.
10, 11. 10, 11. Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Oblige.
I've taken instruction, Lordship.
Hmm.
In fact, the no cause of action survived, Lordship.
Sri A. Bhattacharya, learned counsel for the petitioners, has submitted upon instructions that there is no existing cause of action which is required to be adjudicated. Also heard Ms. M. Burman, learned state counsel. Madam, you are appearing. G. Bora for agriculture. Also, and Ms. G. Bora, learned counsel for the agriculture department. Para. Their petition is accordingly dismissed as infracted.
Diplomat, Lordship.
My lord, in this case, I have been advised by my client to withdraw it and to liberty may be granted to approach the civil court.
Sri S.C. Biswas, learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted upon instructions not to press this writ petition. Full stop. He has also prayed for a liberty to approach the appropriate forum. Para. Also heard Sri R. Boro,
Lordship.
learned
Correspondent
counsel
number 2.
for the NHAI,
NHAI.
as well as Ms. M. Borman, learned state counsel. Para. Writ petition is accordingly dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as prayed for.
Lordship, on behalf of C. Bora.
C. Boro, R. Boro, on behalf of C. Boro, standing counsel NHAI.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Yes,
May-
Mr. Mondal.
My lord, we are agreed by the my lord unauthorized my lord interference. My lord, you will find at page 87
Interference by whom?
by the my lord CDC, Co-District Commissioner Zagir Road, for holding the annual general meeting. We are the society registered under the Society Act. Now, since my lord, the CDC and the Gaubra has no jurisdiction to interfere with the my lord management of the society. Page 87, my lord.
Yes, what do you say? You are referring to a case of 2011, judgment of 2011.
Yes, the my lord, title appeal. In that case, my lord, judgment is in favor of the my lord petitioner. That lordship.
That we have understood, but what is the relief you are seeking in this petition? Let us see.
My lord, our prayer, my lord,
Who are the two petitioners?
they are secretary and president, my lord, of the Dahali Makaria Mugdova Habi Gram Sabha NGO.
What kind of interference the respondents are making? They can supervise your activities.
Now, my lord, they issued a notice, page 87,
Yes,
saying that my lord, annual general meeting would be held.
yes.
Now, the Gaubra has no authority, my lord. If any meeting should be, my lord, held, it is by us. If the CDC direct us to hold the meeting, we are bound to hold the meeting. But the so-called Gau Pradhan is concerned, my lord, has no jurisdiction.
But it is on the instruction of the CDC. The order, the page 87 notice
My lord.
is pursuant to the direction of the CDC.
CDC, yes.
Then what is the problem?
Now, CDC could, my lord, direct us to, my lord, hold the meeting. Now, person who has been directed, Gau Pradhan, has no, my lord,
Governor has not directed. Governor is only simply, yes, he is only complying with the instruction of the CDC Jagir Road. What is the illegality in this? You have to make out a case that your legal rights have been infringed. What has been infringed? What is wrong with this order?
so for the,
To
my lord,
directing holding of a meeting.
district commissioner is concerned, my lord, my lord has no, my lord, jurisdiction to interfere with the, my lord, management of our NGO.
What kind of NGO you are?
My lord, we have my lord, annex the order passed by the, my lord,
Heard,
File-
Sri
file.
M.U. Mondal, learned counsel for the petitioners who are aggrieved by the action of the respondent authorities, including a notice dated 24/8/2025 issued by the Gaon Pradhan of which village?
my lord, it is not visible, my lord. Page 88, my lord, original copy, my lord.
What is this Mahakali? Dohali, Mokoria, Hegduba, Habi,
Gram Sabha.
Gram Sabha. First up, though it is contended that the co-district commissioner, Jagirod, does not have the jurisdiction to supervise the functioning of the NGO of which the petitioners are office bearers, no substantial grounds have been able to be demonstrated at this stage. Full stop, para. Be that as it may, let notice be issued returnable by 6 weeks. Miss Society registration, one you'll be accepting, madam? Register of societies?
Yes, ma'am.
On behalf of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 to 9, huh? Extra copies. 10 to 15 registered post with AD steps within 2 working days. Yes,
Obliged.
we are not satisfied with it. Let us see.
Maintainability then, my lord, make it.
That is why we have
Yes, ma'am.
made an observation. Let us see. Sultana.
May I please, your lordship? Your lordship, as per earlier order, lordship directed us to furnish communication with the government officials regarding the payment of ex gratia amount. And accordingly, we have filed the additional affidavit
When did you file?
yesterday, lordship.
Hmm?
Yesterday, lordship.
What is your name?
R. Burwa.
Sri R. Barua, learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that pursuant to the last order dated 17/9/2025, an additional affidavit has been filed yesterday, which has not been tagged with the records para. List on Wednesday next, along with the affidavit said to have been filed.
Obliged, lordship.
Five.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, in this case, lordship, I have been issued a notice by 2 different officers on the same issues. Lordship, may kindly see my first notice for reassessment, lordship, which is at page 78. Page 78, lordship, may kindly see.
Yes, Mr. Gogoi, Dr. Gogoi, yes, what is it?
Lordship,
Lordship, they give me 90 days time to reply, and before the expiry of 90 days, another officer has given me notice. Officer, lordship, I am ready to participate in the proceedings. Other courts have set aside, lordship. Bombay High Court, lordship, I have the judgment. Other Madras High Court.
We'll stay the second notice
Yes.
for the time being. Let us see, there may be something else also.
Lordship.
Heard Miss Anne Haveli, a learned counsel for the petitioners whose primary grievance is two identical action for the two action for the same act on the same issue. First up, it is the specific case of the petitioner that a notice was earlier issued on 26/6 2025 by the respondent number 3 under section 148A.
148.
148 of the Income Tax Act, in which the petitioner is participating. Full stop. However, the impugned notice on the same subject matter has been issued on 17/8/2025. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that 2 parallel proceedings cannot be initiated for the same cause of action. Para, that notice be issued returnable by 4 weeks. Dr. Gogoi, the learned standing counsel CGST, accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents.
Lordship.
All the
Income
respondents.
Department. Income Tax Department.
Okay, the income tax for all the respondents. One also you can take,
Lordship.
Union with your finance, okay.
Lordship.
Miss Havelia, the learned counsel praised for an interim order. That are considering the facts and circumstances till the returnable date, further proceedings pursuant to the impugned notice dated 17/8/2025 shall remain suspended.
Major.
List this case on 4 weeks, no? We'll have dated, fix a date, interim order has been passed.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, on 17th of November.
Lordship.
17th of November.
Extra copy.
Yes, extra copy. Yes, extra copy.
Deep look.
Lordship, I have, yesterday, Lordship, the case which was there, I have prepared. Much obliged.
Yes, Mr. Saikya.
My lord, the petitioners, they have their portal land. And through their land, without any notification, without any preliminary hearing, the authority has constructed the road. We have submitted the petition. And the petition has been sent to the DC also and to the circle officer. I have annexed those documents. But they are constructing the road and more than 1 bigha to 2 bigha land, they have already occupied. So, my lord, my humble submission that since they did not issue the notice as per section 11 of this new act 2013, my lord.
Yes, Mr.
Yes,
Yeah.
my lord, so far BTC is concerned, my lord, there has been under this right of fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition 2013, competent authority for land acquisition under 64 of this particular act. They have never approached that. First, they have to approach there and for ventilating their grievances, and thereafter they can come
No,
up.
no, CALA is for the purpose of compensation.
Yes.
They are saying that even notification has not been issued.
Yes.
My lord.
Then you take instruction, we'll issue notice.
Yes, yes.
Third, Sri R.C. Saikya, Learned Senate Council, assisted by
DJ Methi.
DJ Medi for the petitioners who are aggrieved by use of their land for construction for PWD road. Full stop. The grievance, the allegation is that such use has been made without any notification of acquisition. Full stop. Yes. Let notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. All the land of all the petitioners have been,
Oh, there are six petitioners to their land, my lord.
7 petitioners are there.
Petitioners.
The land of all the petitioners have been utilized. Okay. 3.
Petitioners.
Revenue Department, madam, who was there? G. Hazarika 1. 1 and 6. District Commissioner Udalguri.
3 and 4.
3 and 4. And AK Bhuyal Understanding Council BTC 4, 3, 4.
Yes, my lord. 3, 4, 4, my lord, and
Burman for whom?
7.
Burman for 2 and 2 only. 2 and 5 perhaps. Circle officer? Okay, 2, only 2. Then Hazarika for 1 and 6. Oh, no, not 6. Yeah, 1 and 6. 1 and 6. Then Burman and Burman for 2. And Bhuya for 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, and 7. Correct?
And 7,
Okay.
yes.
Extra copies.
Yes.
Item 7.
My lord, in this case also, my lord. 11 bigha, 3 katha, and 19 liter land, my lord, used. And constructing, my lord, the embankment of river Gulandi in the Udalguri district, my lord, near the town. My lord, earlier I approached this honorable court, my lord, judgment is there at page, my lord, 69. Very specific order was passed, my lord. Relevant portion, page 76.
You are challenging the assessment.
My lord, I am
If you are aggrieved by the assessment, you approach the
Yeah.
authority.
Absolutely.
No, my lord. I am assessment because the 3 type of assessment they have done. 3 type. First, my lord, they assess rupees, my lord, 26,56,000
Yes.
And lastly, my lord, they assess, my lord, rupees 51,501. And under law, my lord, my lord, there is no, my lord, civil code is bar, my lord. Civil code is bar, we cannot approach civil code, my lord. And in the BTC, my lord, the secretary.
No, civil code is bar, this acquisition is under what act?
My lord, whatever act they
Now, why civil code is barred?
No, they have not issued any, my lord, notification under Central Act or Assam Act.
No, is your land acquired?
My lord, initially not.
Then?
But subsequently might it appear that they acquired my lord, but I have no copy, sir, to me.
No, your land has been utilized by them or what? Is it utilized?
For constructing embankment of river by DRDA, my lord, to protect railway track and PWD road.
Embankment, and this embankment has been done over your plot of land.
Yes.
Is it your plot of land?
Yes, my lord, Patta land, my lord, I have included the Patta and all these documents.
Then there is no notification for.
No. No, well, that is why I'm honorable court, my lord, very specific order, page 76. Page
76, let us see.
Earlier case, my lord. Page 76 is the operative person, my lord.
Yes. Regularity. Then what happened thereafter?
Thereafter, my lord, this three type of, my lord, assessment was done. Firstly, my lord, on my lord, 20 of June 2011.
And this ultimately this acquisition is under which act?
Not known to me, my lord.
No, you cannot say not known to you, Mr. Chauhan. You are referring to page 76, relying on 76, the first direction. It has to be regularized under the Assam Land Requisition and Acquisition of Act 1964.
Thereafter also no notice, sir, to me.
No, but this, we cannot say that you do not know it. We have to presume that it has been initiated under that act.
But my lord, I must know, my lord, under what act they have proceeding, my lord.
Now, what is they have made 3 assessments.
My lord, it can be my fresh assessment.
No, what is your grievance now?
Grievance, my lord, it's my lord, various report, how can it be, my lord, for 11 bigha of land?
No, what is your grievance? The amount which has been assessed is on the lower side.
Amount is sold, my lord, to little amount, area of land, and amount is very much, small amount.
If you are aggrieved by the sufficiency of amount, you can approach, but you take instruction under which act it has been acquired.
My lord, his prayer happens to be with regard to the compensation part only. There is nothing.
Now, compensation under which act? If it is under the 13 Act, then we can ask him to go for a reference under 64.
Yes.
If it is under the Assam Act of 1964, then his remedy may be slightly different.
And my lord will kindly see the last order, page 76. This has been an order of 2000. My lord, this judgment has been passed, wherein this act came in 2013, my lord. Order is 2019.
And the last order is also 2020. How do you explain the delay, Mr. Chauhan? Page 85 is a 2020.
My lord, because my lord, for my lord, my lord, a contempt case was filed, my lord. There stand, my lord, against the same stand. From the contempt, my lord, this document, last document I got, my lord. They submitted the reply in the contempt. Thereafter, I have come to know that yes, the amount is also repaid.
Where is the statement that contempt was pending? Let us see.
Contempt case number, my lord, is 187 of 2020. I have, my lord, copy of affidavit in opposition file in the contempt.
Heard 3. S. Chauhan, learned counsel for the petitioners who are aggrieved by the aspect of compensation for acquisition of their lands, full stop. The petitioners had earlier approached this court in WPC. Which was disposed of by an order dated making the following directions, full stop. It has been averred that though certain actions were taken, it was not disclosed under which act the acquisition has been done, and the amount assessed is also a meager amount, full stop. The learned counsel has also submitted that the aforesaid facts came to light only upon filing of the affidavit in opposition in a contempt case instituted by the petitioner, being contempt case number 187 of 2020. Let notice be issued returnable by 6 weeks. 3. Union of India,
Union of India is there.
A. Datta. 1. Panchayat Rural Development, P. Thapa on behalf of S. Datta. 2. District Commissioner, Udalguri, M. Burman. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, A.K. Bhuya. 7, no, not 7. 7, what about 7, Mr. Bhuya? 7 also you can take, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
7, extra copies.
My lord, earlier WPC number, my lord, 2443 of 2012.
2443
of 2012 and order dated 11/6/19.
11/6/19 না page 76 sir quote করি বলে justice Ujjwal operated part page 76 okay yes no. Item 8.
May I please, Lord? My lord, this is, my lord, second round of litigation. Now, lordship, kindly see the, my lord, proceeding at page, my lord, 27 first, my lord. Page 27. Thereafter, my lord, case has been numbered. Page 29, lordship will find.
Yes.
Page 29.
You're aggrieved with the aspect of not demarcating your land.
Yes.
What has happened in the earlier round of litigation?
Yes. Earlier round of litigation, my lord, we have annexed, my lord, page 31.
Yes. 30.
Yes, 30.
Yes.
And operative part, lordship will find at page 34, para 6, my lord. Page 34, para 6.
Not done.
Yes, not done.
But
Then,
why-
my lord, then, my lord, appeal, first appeal has been filed before the DC, lordship will find page 36.
It provides for an appeal.
Yes.
Yes.
And subsequently, my lord, second appeal also filed at page 38.
Yes, Madam Hadarika.
Regarding the second appeal, lordship,
The Public Services Act envisages appeal.
yes, lordship.
First appeal, second appeal.
Second appeal is lordship, they have filed before wrong forum, lordship. As per the section 8 for lordship, that should be
Okay,
appeal-
Harshri M.U. Mondal, learned counsel for the petitioner, who is aggrieved by the inaction of the respondent authorities to carry out demarcation pertaining to the plot of land in question, full stop. The learned counsel has drawn the attention of this court to an earlier order of this court passed in WPC. Where is it, page?
Page 31.
30, WPC.
31. WPC 2623/2025.
An order dated 24/6/2025 passed in WPC 2623 of 2025. Full stop. He has also submitted that the petitioner has filed first appeal and second appeal, in spite of which no action has been taken. Miss Hadarika Dilan, pending counsel revenue. Okay. Who has raised the objection? You or whom?
Lordship, under section 8(4),
But
Lordship.
has raised the objection that the second appeal has not been filed before the proper authority under the Act para. Be that as it may, let notice be issued returnable by 4 weeks. Is there any private respondent? Yes, 6 weeks. Bormon for 1, 3, 4, 5.
For 2.
Hazarika for 2.
Not.
Extra copies. 6 registered, 6, 7, 8 registered post with AD steps within 2 working days.
But may I presume that pendency may not be.
And then 6 shall not be a bar to bring the matter of demarcation to a logical conclusion in
Deep law.
accordance with law.
Yes.
Mr. Sharma.
I'm constrained to approach Milord for inaction of the police in tracing out my missing daughter, who has been missing since 14th of August. Milord. The GD entries at page 10. The police say that they have information or they have knowledge that she has been married or somewhere else, but there's no trace of her, no information about her. I have been running from pillar to post in tracing of my daughter.
Hertz 3 R. Sharma, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Sri Ahmed for the petitioner, who is aggrieved by the inaction of the police in tracing out the daughter of the petitioner who has gone missing since 14/8/2025. Full stop. The petitioner has approached the which police station?
This is Doboka police station.
Doboka police station, in respect of which GD entry number 56 dated 14/8/2025 has been registered. Full stop. The petitioner also claims to have made representations before the higher authorities, including the superintendent of police. Full stop. Para. Though the jurisdiction of a writ court in a matter of this nature is circumscribed in view of the settled law of the Honorable Supreme Court including the case of Sakari Basu versus so-and-so. Considering the facts and circumstances, this court proposes to issue notice at this stage. Para. Let notice be issued returnable by 4 weeks. Home Department. All 1 to 5, all the respondents, extra copies within 2 working days. On the next date, Ms. Bormon, the learned State Council would provide the status of the investigation or otherwise of the concerned police case.
May it please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
My lord, the petitioner before Lordships is a citizen of India, and they're the permanent resident of number 12 North Salmara district, Bongaigaon.
Yes.
So, my lord, he custodied his vote way back in 2005. Then, my lord, he applied for enlisting his name in the NRC. In the draft composite statement, it was there. Subsequently, it was rejected without giving any reason, and, my lord, without hearing us also. Your Lordship may see at page 55. The names are subsequently rejected, but then his wife's name has been accepted. And so far, petitioner and his sons, their names has been rejected.
Rejected in the NRC.
NRC.
Yes.
But look, in fact, this is a supplementary NRC list. This is not yet finalized and not yet published by the Registrar General of India, my lord, citizenship. So once it is published, my submission is that it is
Premature.
Yes.
Okay. Heard Sri S. Dutta, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Sri DJ Medhi for the petitioners. Full stop. The grievance of the petitioners is non-publication of their names in the NRC. Full stop. The petitioners claim to be citizens of India and permanent resident of the district of Bongaigaon and are also exercising their right to franchise. Full stop. Para. 3. J. Payang, learned Standing Council Home Department.
Standing Council for Code, my lord, NRC.
Standing Council NRC has, however, submitted that the final NRC is yet to be published, and therefore the present approach to the court is premature. Well,
Yes.
let, immediate as it may come, let notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. 3, for all the, no, 1 and 2, I think. Mr. Payang, 1 and 2.
Yes.
And 3, I think District Commissioner M. Borman, extra copies. Okay.
In fact, my lord, there is appellate provision. After the finalization of that, they may.
He has also added that even if the names of the petitioners are not reflected in the final NRC, there is a provision to prefer an appeal.
They will be given rejection slip on then on.
Published.
Published.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
This is the second round of litigation. There was a direction by the RERA to proceed against the private respondent for a Bakijai proceedings. So as the Bakijai proceeding was not proceeding, we approached this honorable court. Now during the pendency of the case, the learned counsels for the deputy commissioner has presented the facts that they are proceeding with the proceedings. But in spite of that, and thereafter the case was closed because it was proceeding on that manner. But in spite of that, that order was passed on your lordship 28/3/2025. And thereafter we have been ventilating our grievances to proceed with this. But in spite of that, they are not proceeding with the Bakijai proceeding against them, your lordship. So you have to approach your lordship once against your lordship. If your lordships may kindly look at the order that is at page 101.
Has the proceeding been initiated?
Your lordship, the proceeding was initiated. They said that the 30/4/2025 is the deadline by which we'll go for the sale proclamation. But thereafter, as per the commitment given to the court, they are not
Yes,
proceeding with it.
madam, you take the instructions. We'll have this on Thursday next. Thursday next. You take the instructions.
I'll give extra copy. to
Give
my
an extra
friend.
copy. Heard, we urge Senior Learned Counsel for the petitioners to stop considering the grievance expressed, comma. This court directs Ms. M. Borman, Learned State Council, to obtain instructions with regard to the status of the Bakijai proceedings. List for motion on Thursday next. Thursday next. Let an extra copy of the petition be served upon her during the course of the day.
After that orders, we've approached them with the several communications, but they are not proceeding.
We'll see what
Yes,
has
sir.
happened.
Deeply obliged. Your Honor.
Take specific instruction, madam.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, conducting counsel is in another court, lordship. Kindly pass the matter for filing.
We'll try, but it has to be in the first half. Second half, this court is not sitting. Okay, after a while.
May I please?
Yes.
Yeah, my lord, no, there was no so-called notice, only DRC 01 was issued, my lord. Your lordship has passed similar order, my lord. Holding that, my lord, DRC 01 cannot substitute so-called notice, my lord.
Yes, but give us an order.
My lord.
The earlier order was a disposal order.
Yes, my lord, disposal order, my lord.
R.S. Mishra and B. Chaudhary, Standing Council Finance License. It disposed of.
Much obliged.
এটা খালি লিখি দাও। Sri Mishra has submitted that in a similar circumstances in WKC so this court has granted relief request and has paid for a similar order. It was the last order লিখিবা। Our conclusion are good. Mother trust like that. Yes.
Much obliged.
Please make the correction and give it to our court master.
My lord.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
This is my petitioner. He is running a small brick university unit at Boroma under Baksa district. The present petition has been filed because the Assistant Commissioner GST State Nolbari, respondent number 2, has blocked the petitioner GST portal. That is not due to any default on his part.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary.
Lordship, here.
Not been made a party.
Who?
State has not been made a party, Lordship.
State is not a party. State is a party.
No, Lordship, only the commissioner of tax.
It doesn't matter.
It should have been represented by.
Doesn't matter. Commissioner is there. You are correct in contending, but that will not make the petition. Commissioner taxes. You should make the state a party. The entity is not a party, but nonetheless, yes.
Lordship, here it seems that the petitioner has deputed someone to use his GST number. Lordship, and he has misused it.
That is not permissible.
Already they are doing it for the lot of clients.
You cannot. If somebody is doing some illegality, that will not make
your
actions legitimate.
No, they had already.
You take instructional notice. What is your name, Mr. Kolita?
Yes.
Third Sri P. Kolita Learned Counsel for the petitioner who is aggrieved by the action of the respondent authorities in blocking the GST portal.
Portal is blocked.
The petition, it is the case of the petitioner that without his knowledge, the GST portal was misused by some, for which the petitioner cannot be put to fault. Let notice be issued, returnable on. Word is 4 and 5. 4 and 5 have misused.
My lord.
Returnable on. We give a date. Are you coming from outstation or are you from Guwahati?
I'm from Guwahati.
Then we yes, returnable 4 weeks. We'll give a date 17th of November. Returnable 17th of November.
One interim relief is required because
what kind of interim relief?
Because my business is already hampered. So this
first thing cannot be we have to give them an opportunity. Sri B. Chaudhary, Learned Training Council, Finance Taxation Department for 1 and 2. Ms. Sri H. Sharma, Learned Edition Sriram for 3. Extra copies. 4 and 5 registered post with AD. Steps within 2 working days. The Learned Council for the respondents have, however, raised an objection of non-joinder of necessary parties. Okay, 17th you come up with instructions. Yes, Mr. Saraf.
Madam, in this case, there was some delay in the submission of the income tax return because of the non-receipt of the audit report. And as per the section 119 of the Act, the petitioner filed application before the Principal Commissioner for condoning the delay in filing the return. And Commissioner called for various the reports, etc., which were submitted. But despite of that, without considering any of the objections, the application has been rejected. At this stage, I am praying for a notice only below.
Well, how many days delay was there?
There are 6 months delay, but various judgments of the.
No, how many days?
Near about, near about 7 months or 8 months.
7 months.
8 months. Well, about the genuine difficulties, the various high courts have said.
Okay, heard Dr. Saraf, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Anand Dutta for the petitioner, who is aggrieved by an order dated
17/9/2025
passed by the Principal Commissioner, Income Tax Guwahati 1, whereby the application for condonation of delay in submission of the returns has been rejected. Full stop. The Learned Senior Counsel has submitted that amongst others, there was delay in the audit exercise and other factors which were properly explained and were not considered. Para, let notice be issued returnable on 17th of November 2025. Sri S. Chetia, learned Senior Standing Counsel Income Tax, accepts notice on behalf of both the respondents. Let extra copies be served upon him during the course of the day.
Okay, I am for respondent number 2 only, one Union of India law.
Union of India, finance, I think you can take, if we can have the name of somebody, Union of India, SCGC, NECGC, Central Government Council in the court. Yes, B Sharma, learned CGC for one. Okay.
Public.
Well, the petitioner company is wholly owned by the government of Assam, and engaged in the business of generation and distribution of electricity. Now, generation and distribution of electricity is exempted under the GST. Now, the petitioner company, when the power is required by some of the installations, has to lay down the lines for providing the electrical lines.
Yes.
And for that, the deposit amount is taken by the petitioner company, which is used for the laying down the lines. Now, the petitioner company remains the owner of the lines, but the amount is expended by the respective companies who want the lines. Now, in 2018, there was circular by the GST that this work will be taxable under the GST Act. Now, with the 4 high courts of the country have laid down that struck down that circular and said that these activities will also be ancillary and incidental to the main work of generation and distribution of electricity and will be exempted. Now, the adjudicating authority, while referring to those judgments, has held that these judgments are not the judgment of the Jurisdictional High Court and are not binding on me, and thereby will not follow the judgment. Now, in 2024, by a exemption on the GST Council, these activities have specifically been exempted by circular, and the GST Council has said that for the past recoveries, it will be as it on basis, whatever has been recovered will not be given back, but whatever has remained will remain and will not be recovered. Now, on that basis, I am, and the Supreme Court, SMP was filed against those judgments of the Delhi High Court and Gujarat High Court. Only notice was issued, no interim order was passed. And there are various judgments of the High Courts, where it has been held when there is a all India legislation, and one High Court has struck down or given a ruling on the particular fact, then that should be followed. And more particularly, when the High Court is concerned, the High Court may take a different view, but a great persuasive value. But so far as adjudicating authority are concerned, they cannot say that only because
Mr. Dr. Saraf, perhaps it is not only of a persuasive value. If a central act is struck down by a High Court, there are judgments of the Honorable Supreme Court that will have effect on a pan-India basis. There is a judgment which has come from the Gujarat High Court and adjudicated by the Honorable Supreme Court. This has been clarified. This is clarified. We need not even go to the persuasive value or otherwise.
That one circular on basis which tax levy is struck down.
That striking down will not be confined to the state. It will have a pan-India.
Otherwise, in one state, it will be taxable, another state.
That has been clarified. We can give you that judgment.
Here.
Mr. Dotto, there is a judgment. Try to find out. I'll give you the judgment. Okay, yes.
May issue notice at this stage.
And don't take any coercive action at this stage. Okay. Third, Dr. Saraf, A. Saraf, learned counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. The petitioner, which is a company primarily engaged with the generation and supply, only supply, I think.
Generation
not
and distribution.
Generation and distribution. You generate also?
No, it is generation and distribution.
I don't think you generate.
I mentioned here. And transport of the electric power.
Yes, and only distribution. Grid, primarily engaged with the distribution of electricity is aggrieved by the imposition of tax by the respondent authorities. Full stop. It is submitted that the issue has been resolved by certain high courts Whereafter, a notification of clarification has also been issued on 8/10/2024.
My lord,
Full stop. However, for the earlier period, comma, the demand has been made. Full stop. It is the contention of the petitioner that the demand is unsustainable in law and is without any basis. Para, let notice be issued returnable by 6/6. 3 J. K. Jain, learned counsel appearing on instruction of 3 S.C. Cal, standing counsel,
CGST.
CGST, accepts the notice on behalf of 1,
3,
3, 4, and 5. And Mr. Chaudhary for 2. That extra copies within 2 days. The learned senior, Dr. Saraf, the learned senior counsel praised for an interim order. Para. Considering the facts and circumstances, it is directed that no coercive action be taken for in with regard to the impugned demand till the next returnable date.
you know that para, if you may just consider page 186, where it doesn't say that although the high court judgments are there, but they are not binding. Page 186.
Yes, we will share that. That is not perhaps a correct approach.
I'm trying to find out. Highly obliged.
What's up? Next is lordship.
Yes,
This is
Mr.
GST
Mishra.
cancellation, my lord. It is covered by lordship order, my lord. Covered, my lord.
Yes, sir.
It's covered by
What is the issue?
GST was cancelled, my lord.
Okay, cancellation of GST, huh? Forward. R.S. Mishra and K. Jain on behalf of SC Cal. Make the correction dispose of.
Much obliged.
Okay.
May I please your lordship?
Timing is it? Yes, what is
That's
it?
a very limited prayer, my lord, for compensation of for the acquired land, basically. The land has been acquired for the construction of the service station for the respondent number 4, that is Indradhanush gas grid, my lord. The one
But
notice,
do you approach a writ court for this?
my lord. We have approached the DC also, but till today no action has been taken, therefore.
Yes, Madam Borman, is there any other remedy under the statute? He is seeking compensation for damages suffered for installation of the gas for the work by Indradhanush gas grid.
Yes, my lord.
Heard 3 B.M. Deca, learned counsel for the petitioner, who is aggrieved by non-payment of compensation for damages suffered on construction of S.V.61 station of the Indradhanush Gas Grid Limited. He has submitted that the concerned deputy commissioner was approached on 26/7/2023 and the matter was forwarded to the concerned circle officer on 28/7/2023, in spite of which no action has been taken. Para. Let notice be issued returnable by 6 weeks. Revenue Department, only one. 2, 3, and 4. M. Bormont. 5. Is there any standing counsel?
No, I think, private person.
Gail, it's not connected with Gail.
They're all appearing, but I don't know whether.
5 registered posted AD steps within 2 working days. Yes.
Much obliged, my lord.
May it please your lordship.
Yes, Mr. Atler, what is this?
Lordship, will please have page 26, the
Huh?
affidavit at page 26.
Yes,
In the event lordship is not inclined.
26. How is the deponent connected?
Lordship, this is an order This is a challenge to an order refusing remission.
Refusing?
Remission,
No, here,
permanent remission.
the deponent, it's not, we're
Okay,
not
Lordship,
connected.
then I just proceed.
It's not connected with the deponent's cause of action. No problem. Yes.
Lordship, what has happened here is that he is a convict who has served 20 years. Thereafter, Lordship is aware there is a remission policy in the state of Assam. The procedure is as follows, that the convict makes an application to the superintendent of the jail. Thereafter, 3 documents are called for. These are the conduct reports of the DC, the SP, and an opinion of the presiding judge of the convicting court. Lordship, in this case, all 3 of them were positive in favor of granting remission. Thereafter, his case
Okay,
was-
we'll issue note.
Yes, sir.
Heard 3A at learned counsel for the petitioner who is aggrieved by the decision dated 22/7/2024 of the state level review board
State level review.
and the consequent radiogram dated 24/10/2024, whereby the prayer for remission of the sentence of the petitioner
Was
has been
deferred.
rejected.
Has been deferred.
Has been deferred. Full stop. Let notice be issued, returnable by 4 weeks. Is there any private respondent? Don't think so.
No, Lord.
Yes, Mr.
All response.
All the rest. Okay, give extra copies.
Oblige.
Extra copies, 9টা আছে 9খনে দিব লাগিব পঠাব লাগিব কাটি দিব
May I please, Lordship?
Just a minute.
Matter relates to North.
Yes.
That is. Yes, the matter relates to non-objection self-admission matter. Petitioner Malot applied for non-objection in the year 2023 and Latmandal given the report mentioned. And thereafter Malot notification dated 7/6/2024, page 30, Malot in person section 21A. Malot.
Yes, 9/9/2025 we have, yes.
In person, 9/9,
But that 9/9 is also the subject matter of challenge in certain writ petition. Are you challenging 9/9?
My lord, when we annexed 4.
No, are you challenging 9/9 here? But there is a writ petition where we have issued notice.
Yesterday, day before yesterday.
Yes. What is your grievance?
My lord, may be allowed to the similar direction, annexure 5, page 35 to 39, my lord. There.
Annexure?
Annexure 5, page 35 to 39, my lord.
That is of which date?
That date is.
2012, 2024, thereafter this 9/9 has come. How will that cover your case?
My lord, correspondence is going on, my lord. This is a self-admission.
How will that order cover your case at that time? 9/9/2025 was not even there.
The new
The earlier order is of 2012, 2024. It will be covered by the present
My
notification.
lord, my lord, our application is correspondence is going on till date. That was not.
Yes, we'll issue notice at this stage.
Similar order may be given. My lord. Directly.
Where is the similar order?
Yes,
ma'am?
my lord.
Understand why you are supposed to repeat the same? High Court's order is of 24, notification is of 25. Where is the question of similar order?
Then in pursuance of my lord, notification, my lord, annexure 4.
They can apply fresh, my lord. Anyways, it will take.
Notification 9/9/2025. page
You,
31 to
Mr.
32.
Islam, you file afresh, as per the notification holding the field 9/9/2025. If it is done, we'll direct for consideration and
My lord.
disposal of the same in accordance with law.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Heard 3B Islam Learned Council for the petitioners. Also heard 3 and thus Learned State Council and Miss P.R. Mohanta, Learned Standing Council, Revenue Department. Para, considering the subject matter involved and as agreed to by the Learned Council for the parties, this writ petition is taken up for disposal at the motion stage itself. Suffice it to mention that this matter had earlier come up for consideration on 13/10/2025 when some deliberations were made on the issue involved. Para. As per the facts projected, the petition numbers 1 to 1, 2 to 3 are the owners of a plot of land. This is plot of land measuring 4 bigha,
4 biga 4 katha 6 lessa.
4 katha, 6 lecha, covered by DUG number 554, Pata number 243. In Moda Bilasipara village, Anandanagar, in the district of Dhubri, and had proposed to to sell the said land to the respond number 4.
They are going to sell 2 kotha out of 4 biga.
Now out of 4 biga 4 katha 6 lessa. 2 lessa. 2 katha.
We are going to sell a plot of land 2 kotha out of the 4.
What is this kind of pleading, Mr. Islam? Paragraph 2. We are going to sell a plot of land. What is this new style of presenting petitions?
My junior drafted this.
So don't find fault with your junior. You should take the responsibility. What is this kind of? We are going to sell out of which? Huh? Out of which a plot of 2 katha was sought to be sold, was proposed to be sold to the respond number 4. Accordingly, application was.
Petition number 4.
Huh?
Petition number 4.
Petition number 4. Accordingly, application was made, which was acknowledged wide NOC, wide number NOC/02. Yeah, page 5. Full stop. It is contended that the permission was required to be issued within 45 days. Full stop. However, as the transaction involved inter-religion transfer, the same was not proceeded. Full stop. Para. Both Sri and us and Ms. Mohanta, the London Standing Council Revenue Department have submitted that the department has published an SOP wide notification dated 9/9/2025, which covers such inter-religion transfer of land. Full stop. In fact, the said notification has also been annexed to the writ petition. Para. Considering the above, and as agreed to by the learned counsel for the parties, the instant case is disposed of by giving liberty to the petitioners to file a fresh application as per the notification dated 9/9/2025. Full stop. If such an application is filed, the same is directed to be considered and disposed of in accordance with law and within the time prescribed. Full stop. Writ petition accordingly stands disposed of. Yes.
May I please, as a lordship? My lord, we
This
are
is different, Mr. Goswami.
My lord.
Different.
Little bit different. This writ petition, my lord, was filed on 26/9, registered yesterday, my lord. That time, my lord, they apprehended eviction, my lord. In the meantime, out of 166 petitioners, we have served notice of eviction on 144, my lord. That notice is not under challenge, and that notice speaks about, my lord, filing a representation before the authorities, making their claim, my lord.
Out of 166, notice served on
114, my lord.
114.
114.
Giving how many days?
15 days, but as per division bench order, my lord.
Is, and this notice was served on when?
Notices were issued, my lord. I have some copies of the notice dated 13/10, my lord.
13,
13/10.
10/25. Today is what?
Today is 17, my lord.
17th.
The notices are not on record in their petition, my lord. And that notice, if my lord peruses, my lord, that notice clearly speaks about it, my lord.
Then we can do one thing, we'll issue notice and we'll record your submission. Whatever action you take, it has to be done in accordance with law. And for those who have not been served notice, you cannot take any action without serving notice.
Yes, for those, my lord, my instruction is that, my lord, cannot be confirmed now as house to house survey is going on in the
Yes,
forest.
it's up to you.
We'll do as per.
Heard Sri A.R. Bhuya, learned counsel for the petitioners who have approached this court with the apprehension of their eviction from the plots of land under their possession. It is the case of the petitioners that they are residing over their respective plots of land by constructing permanent and semi-permanent houses and have been provided with electricity, ration cards, Aadhaar, and their names are also reflected in the electoral rolls. Full stop. Para. Three. T.N. Goswami, the learned Planning Council Forest. Additional AG has, however, informed that the area concerned is forest land.
My lord,
Is
it
forest
falls
land.
under, my lord, Borpani Reserve Forest, Nagaon.
Forest land falling under the Borpani Reserve Forest in the district of Nagaon. He has also informed that though the grievance, though at the time of approach, though at the time of filing of the writ petition, which was on 26/9/2025, there was mere apprehension, in the meantime, there has been marked developments in as much as out of the 166 numbers of petitioners, 114 numbers of petitioners have been served 15 days notice on 13/10/2025.
In terms of the order passed in writ appeal,
Such notice conforms to the requirement laid down by the Honorable Division Bench in the case of Salekuddin versus
not Saleh, that one in forest, my lord.
Name.
In forest, writ appeal number 252.
Name.
Abdul Khalek and others.
It is Abdul Khalek and others versus State of Assam, writ appeal 251 of 2025.
Salek is for 18.
Salek is for
18.
Revenue land.
Revenue land.
18, not this. Okay. Para. Let notice be issued returnable by 6/6/3. Union of India. CGC. Your name? What is your name? And on behalf of PS Local 4, CGC 1. Then Mr. Goswami for all?
Except 1 and 3, my lord. 1 union, my lord, 3 revenue.
For 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. These corrections you have made by hand. Have you made the corrections? The CIS also not or not?
Lord, it had been done, my lord. After it had been objection had been raised, my lord, then we have been allowed to correct it, my lord.
And 3 by revenue. PR Mahanta for 3. Let extra copies be served within 2 working days. 3. We are the learned counsel praised for an interim order. After considering the same and the submissions advanced by the learned AAG, it is directed that no eviction process be carried out without following the procedure prescribed in law, more particularly vide the order dated
18/8/2025.
18/8/2025 of the Honorable Division Bench in the case of
251 of 2025.
In case for those petitioners who have been served notice, in case the notices are responded to, the same are directed to be considered in accordance with law.
We'll pass speaking order.
For those petitioners for whom the notices are yet to be issued, no action is liable to be taken without first
Serving them.
serving respective notices. to them.
High level, high level.
Yeah, please, Lord.
Yes, Mrs. Sinha.
My lord, this is second round of litigation, my lord. Now petitioner is the owner of the, my lord, plot of land measuring 3 vika, 3 katha, my lord, 7 lesas of land covered by DAG number 317. And my lord, this is an inherited land, my lord. Now in 2022, my lord, railway has filed a writ petition before this court saying that, my lord, some part of the railway lane is encroached by some other person. And in that case also, my lord, I was made a party respondent. And in, my lord, another, my lord, writ petition has been filed by some other private person, my lord, saying that there some part of roads, my lord, is encroached by the petitioner, my lord. Now that two writ petition was, my lord, heard by this honorable court, and, my lord, passed, my lord, common order, my lord.
Yes, we remember.
Ah, my lord. And, my lord, that order, my lord, High Court, this honorable High Court, my lord, only directed, my lord, the Revenue Authority to demarcate the land and not to take any further step, my lord. And that, my lord, order was, my lord, challenged by before the, my lord, division bench, my lord. And this honorable division bench also, my lord, affirmed that order, saying that, my lord, only to demarcate, not to take further step, my lord. Then, my lord, demarcation took place, my lord, and demarcation was done. Then, my lord, the order has been passed by the Revenue Authority, my lord. Order, my lord, page 71, para 4, annex 4, my lord.
Yes, with order 14.8.
My lord.
What has been stated?
My lord, here, my lord, after demarcation, my lord, it is found it is the lane of the petitioner, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, kindly say page
Then
72.
what do you want now?
My lord, now, after passing this order, my lord, even possession certificate has been issued to me, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, during my possession, my lord, there is railway authority, my lord, try to, my lord, evict me. So, my lord, I have filed another title suit before the civil court to settle down permanently the issue, my lord, between the railway.
Now, what is your grievance?
Now, my lord, suddenly they issue one order correcting that order, my lord, which is passed by in the demarcation process, my lord. And one addendum has also been issued, and one corrigendum has also been issued, my lord, saying that 317 DAG is, my lord, railway land, and directed the circle officer to correct the land record.
So what was the initial order by which your rights were recognized?
My lord, kindly see, my lord. Page 71.
Date.
Page 71.
Date.
My lord, mainly operative part is page 72, my lord.
Please give the date.
Date, my lord, 26/12/24.
26/12/24 recognized your right.
Yes, my lord.
And now that has been tried to be altered.
Altered, but yes.
14.8 and 27.8.
27/8, my lord. And, my lord, and directed the circle officer to, my lord, correct the land record.
3 case in a learned counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. There is a checkered history in this case, including previous litigations, which pertains to the land which is under the possession of the petitioner. Full stop. It is submitted that this court had passed an order on 8/6/2023 in WPC 1838/2022 and 1907 of 2022 directing for demarcation, and the said direction was also upheld by the Honorable Division Bench. Full stop. Subsequent thereto, on 26/12/2024, a demarcation exercise was made, and it was and the petitioner was held to be, and the land in question was held to be that of the petitioner. Full stop. The grievance of the petitioner is, however, with a subsequent order dated 14/8/2025 and an addendum dated
14/8/2025.
No, and a corrigendum dated 27/8/2025.
Yes, but one order is passed on 14/8/25. Addendum is also passed. on
Addendum
14/8/25.
dated 14/8/20 and corrigendum dated 27/8/2025, whereby the land in question has been directed to be
declared
as the land of the NF Railway. The learned counsel has also submitted that a title suit has in the meantime been instituted by the petitioner, which is pending. Let notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. 3 railways, NECGC. Central Government Council. Somebody was there, B. Sharma was there. SS Roy, is he there in the court today? Who's there? Anyone? RKD Chaudhary, SS Roy, anyone? RKD Chaudhary, Leonard, Deputy SGI for 1, 2, 1 and 2. Revenue is PR Mohanto for 3. Director Revenue also, I think. No, Director. What is this Director Revenue Department? My lord, they will conduct the survey, my lord. Director Revenue Department? Yes, is one that. What are you saying, Mr. Sinha? My lord. Department would have a director. Make you take minimum care. Because this is
Who will take
number five will take 5. Monta will take for 5 also. 3 and 5. Then H. Sharma, additional sitting 4 and 6. Extra copies. 7 registered posted AD. Steps within 2 working days. 3. Sinha, the Learned Council prays for an interim order. Para. After considering the facts and circumstances, it is directed that status quo as on today be maintained till the next returnable date. Well.
In this case, D Nath is appearing.
Lordship, is.
Letter number?
21.
He has got some personal difficulty today. He has not attended the court today also. So he's making.
Who Dinath? Okay, we'll have some other day. But it's a 16 matter. What is it? What is the matter about?
Non-payment of contractual dues.
16
Some
matter.
up-to-date instruction was required. In
Oh,
this
Wednesday. Wednesday. Wednesday will take up 16 matter. Will not. Okay.
Yeah, but subject to,
Though the petitioner is represented by the Learned Council, a prayer for accommodation has been made on behalf of 3 D. Nath, Learned Senior Advocate, who could not be present in the court due to some medical exigency. Para, considering that the petition is of the year 2016, though an adjournment is granted, the same is directed to be listed on Wednesday.
Lordship on 28, subject to Lordship.
On?
28, Lordship.
28.
28.
Okay, the petition adjourned to be listed on 27th.
27, Lordship, my senior will be out of station. 28.
On 28th.
Keep you up.
28 तारीख, huh?
Same prayer, Lordship.
Lordship, I have to make a submission on it.
Dinath is there. We'll have it some other. He's having some difficulty. Dinath. We'll have it on Wednesday next. Wednesday. Okay. Heard 3 RC Saikya, Learned Senior Council for the petitioner, assisted by Ms. K. Saikya.
K. Saikya also.
K. Saikya for the petitioner. Full stop. 3 H. Sharma, Learned State Council has, however, made a prayer for adjournment on behalf of 3 Dinath, Learned Senior Advocate, on the ground of some medical exigency. Para. In view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on Wednesday.
Just a minute. In the meantime, they are trying to release the compensation to the other persons. Whereas I am a riot, so that amount may not be released.
20 next Wednesday. Next.
My lord, they are making all arrangements, some brokers. So
how can it be? Tomorrow is a holiday. Day after tomorrow is a holiday. Monday is a holiday. Tuesday is a holiday.
Because
Wednesday will have.
They took enough time.
Holidays they cannot act. Wednesday. Don't worry. Wednesday will take care of your matter. Date, huh? 22.
Status quo may be
Wednesday.
Status quo.
22. 22. 22nd.
Status quo on today.
26. Status quo of 20 matter. How can you will go for final disposal?
So, my lord, observation we made that on that day it will be disposed.
2020 matter. We need not observe. We'll go for disposal.
No, boss. 1 year they have taken time.
Next 4 days are holidays. You be rest assured.
All right.
Yes, 26.
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Council Mr. S. Bodhaku. Lordship, respondent number 3, 4, and 5 has filed an affidavit. We want to file a reply also.
Okay.
1 week of time may be given. P. Khatonia.
3P Khatone, learned counsel appearing on instruction of 3 S. Bodhakur. Learned counsel for the petitioner prays for and is granted 3 weeks time to file rejoinder affidavit against the affidavit in opposition of the respondent numbers 3, 4, and 5.
Paper 1 and 2.
Miss MD, learned counsel is present for the respondent numbers 1 and 2.
They're claiming for ex gratia vehicular accidental death, Lordship, but vehicle is identified. But even that,
Now the new notification, as per the new notification, you cannot claim.
Lordship, that is where, but the council is not available. If your Lordship go by the page 24,
ইফালে না উল্টা ফালে কোন ফালে রে আরো দি কি ছিল সবই না লাগছিল লারি গেছিল নেই ঠিক আছে Yes, none appears for the petitioner on call, whereas H. Sharma, learned additional senior advocate, and Miss G. Hazarika, learned standing counsel revenue are present for the learned counsel for the respondents have submitted that in view of the present position of law, the instant petition may not be maintainable. Para, be that as it may, in absence of the learned counsel for the petitioner, comma, unambiguous as it may, let another opportunity be granted to the petitioner to make representations. Para, list on Wednesday next, 22nd. Yes, 29. None appears for the petitioner on call, whereas the respondents are represented. Para, even on the last occasion, that is 17/9/2025, there was no representation on behalf of the petitioners. Para, as a final opportunity, the matter is adjourned to be listed on 22nd of 22/10. Full stop. It is clarified that if there is further non-representation on behalf of the petitioners, comma, this court would pass appropriate orders. Yes.
here they have filed an affidavit who are in opposition.
Yes.
There they have brought in some circulars, mention about some circulars and everything that I have sent for clarification. Sometimes.
You have filed a rejoinder affidavit?
Yes, sir. Is it in the records?
Yes, it is on record.
Your Lordship, my humble.
What is the matter about?
Matter is about, Your Lordship, about the suspension of GST registration, freezing, illegal freezing of bank account, and double jeopardy about the INS practice.
Yes, if it is it covered?
No, Lordship here, they were availing wrongful input tax credit. Lordship.
Okay, well, you take instructions on this. We'll have on another date. You are an official counsel.
Your Lordship, yes.
We'll
Yeah.
accommodate you. Will give us a date, or you can appear online also. That's not a problem.
Your Lordship, I have some points if you
No,
kindly consider.
see, without there being a
No, the point which is mentioned in the writ, and for that already their affidavit in opposition is here. The matter they have
If you are not pressing the rejoinder affidavit, then we can go ahead. But if you are pressing the rejoinder affidavit, Mr. Chaudhary has wait for some time.
It will be on the later stage, sir, but the matter here is, my lord, the consideration about the bank freezing, illegal bank freezing and suspension of GST. The motive is to
How
paralyze.
much
the-
is this GST amount?
GST amount is, your lordship, around alleged about 7.33 CR.
7.33 crore, and how much money your account is holding?
Account is around, your lordship, 40 to 50,000.
40 to 50,000.
Yes. But it, at the end of
So
the day.
how does it cause any prejudice to you? How does it cause any prejudice? The amount which is on default is of a much higher amount.
But it has paralyzed the business, suspension of GST and
That will have to consider. We cannot remove the suspension.
and the action of a provisional attachment is purely illegal. Your lordship, they have issued DRC 22 as per section 83, but
If you want to argue for disposal, you have to do it with prior notice, not like this. You give us a date, we'll try to have it for disposal. Give us a date.
as soon as your lordship may consider.
Tell us. You tell us. You're coming from outside, we'll accommodate you.
On the next working day, your lordship. Because it's been a long time. It's freezed from 4
We
months.
can have it on 28, is it okay? 28, 28.
Your lordship, there are some.
You tell us
Yes.
30.
No, sir, as soon as possible, because the matter is pending from around 4 months, and 4 months being
As soon as
business.
possible, the next working day is 22nd from tomorrow, if there are 4 days holidays. 22nd, 23rd, 24th may not be possible. We have it in 27 or 28, whichever date fixes, suits you. You tell us? 28, 28,
27.
27th. Okay. The affidavit and the rejoinder affidavit filed by the petitioner has been brought on record. 3. B. Chaudhary, the learned standing counsel finance, raised for some time to take instructions. Para? What is your name?
Your lordship, A.K. Jha.
3. A.K. Jha, learned counsel for the petitioners, has expressed urgency in the matter by submitting that the
Your lordship,
business of the
and-
petitioner
An interim order may be given.
today cannot grant an interim order like this.
There are lots of irregularities there. They have issued.
Cannot grant an interim order without considering. We'll have to consider, has expressed urgency by submitting that the business of the petitioner has been adversely affected due to freezing of the bank account. Para?
And suspension of GST.
And suspension of GST. Para? Considering the same, matter is directed to be listed for admission on 27th of October. Okay.
Obliged.
Here I have little part instruction also. More time maybe 100 to 500 affidavit, madam. We get the details.
We are already granted time twice.
12 times, my lord.
In the meantime, I have part instruction in here.
What is part instruction?
Involving the administrative approval has been granted for 25 giga solar for 25 crores of rupees, but it will not suffice the entire amount, my lord. There are many persons involved in this.
Instruction is
Question is, my lord, forceful position has been taken. No acquisition case is registered. They have taken my lands forcefully, my lord. Forceful occupation, my lord. My Medibata land. And last occasion, they also issued a letter that we will purchase your land. That letter is also there, my lord. We will purchase. The lordship kindly say.
3. J. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioners. Para. 3. S. Bora, learned standing counsel GMC, has prayed for further time to file the affidavit in opposition. Full stop. This court, on the last occasion dated 19/9/2025, had directed the GMC to file affidavit before today, which was the date fixed. Full stop. As a last opportunity, extension of time is, time is extended for filing the affidavit in opposition, and the matter is to be listed for consideration on 29th of October.
Let it be 31st, man.
31st of October. 31st of October. তার উপর যে লিখেছিল, as Bora, he has also contended, he has also submitted that part instructions have been received. আর এটা লিখিবা, Sri Andas Learned State Council is also present. Okay. Next time, don't seek time. File it. Yes, item number.
33, my lord, I am speaking further 3 time to file our executive order.
No objection, Your Worship.
While in this case, notice was issued on 17/9/2025, and Sri S. Chettiar Learned, your senior standing counsel, senior standing Income Tax Department had accepted notice on behalf of the contesting respondent. He prays for time of 3 weeks to file the affidavit in opposition. There are list after 3 weeks. There are interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Obliged, Your Worship.
My lord, I have submitted extra copies to 123, 126, 925. In this case also, my lord, we need some time.
Okay, notice was issued. You'd like to file your affidavit, okay. Heard Sri N. Das Gupta, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. Para, in this case, notice was issued, application sabake, huh? 22/9/2025, then S. Chettiar for Income Tax Department.
GST not.
For senior standing counsel, for S. Chettiar CGST, huh?
Date may be fixed, my lord, after 3 weeks. Any day.
Yes, tell us a date.
Yes, in November month, 2nd week of November, any day.
Second week will be not 3 weeks. Today is 17th. List on 12th of November.
Okay, much obliged.
Some difficulty on 14th.
14th of November. আগৰখিনি একে থাকিব।
Much obliged.
খালি আগৰটো ইনকাম টেক্স আছিল, এইটো CGST। Standing Counsel CGST, huh? 47 to?
My lord, yes. My lord, as per the last order, my lord, the respondent NCVLs were directed, my lord, to obtain the amount of compensation these 7 petitioners are entitled. And this was pursuant to their own documents they are producing court, my lord. So
Yes, NCLs.
I have a submission, my lord. This report is not at all, my lord, bona fide, my lord. There is no signature of the secretary also. They are playing with the court.
Make your submission before the council. Where is the council? Who are their names reflected or not?
Yes, yes, my lord. Someone was available. Just now, some junior was there, my lord.
Wait for a while. Otherwise, we'll have it on.
There is
Next
also
week.
interim order, my lord.
Oh. Okay, Heard Sri B. Borwa Learned Counsel for the petitioners. Full stop. Though the state is represented by Sri N. Das, the Learned State Council, there is no representation on behalf of the NCHEC. Full stop. Para. Considering the above, matters are adjourned to be listed on 27th of October.
27.
27th of October. Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing. Yes.
Another prayer is, my lord, that they have not done the reassessment as per the order dated 10/4/25.
Let them come. We can pass orders in their presence. On next date, we'll pass. Yes, at our order. Huh? Good to go. 50. 50, Mr. Kumar.
My lord, they have filed an IA, my lord. The court has passed an order.
I for?
I am for seeking,
in release, my lords. A vehicle.
Have you complied with
No,
the
my
order?
lords, we have filed a writ appeal against that order, my lords. We have the filing number also.
And filing will not absolve your liability, but there's no,
My lord, what's happened?
there is no representation on behalf of the applicant petitioner. Para 3, D. Google and Standing Council Forest Department. Mr. Kaur, where are you? Mr. Kaur, your matter.
Sorry.
We had almost made a
There is a
request.
specific order from this court,
They said that they filed a writ
We
appeal.
have filed a writ appeal, my lord, against that order, my lords.
but there is
we-
no interim order in the
No,
appeal.
We have made an observation that mere filing of writ petition,
It's-
writ appeal will not absolve your liability.
Yes.
Unless there's a stay order, or at
And-
least notice issuance order.
And there is a direction from the superior authority of the officer who is.
Oh, well, we give some opportunities, come up for the first time.
My lords.
Third, Sri BD Code and Senate Council for the applicant who by means of this application has prayed for compliance of the order dated 19/9/2025 passed in the connected WPC, connected writ petition, full stop. 3, D. Gogoi, Leonard Standing Council Forest Department has prayed for some time to respond to the same. Full stop. He has also informed that against the aforesaid order, writ appeal has been preferred on
My lords, my lord, it's 26 and 25, my lords.
26/9/2025, which is
Yet
yet to come up for consideration.
Under scrutiny by the registry for defects, my lord.
Uh,
Really?
list when?
28.
No,
You remove the defect and you list on 3rd of November.
my lords,
You grant you enough time,
my lords.
3rd of November.
May I pray it on 6th of November? 3rd, I will be in Imphal.
Okay, 6th of November.
Oblige, sir.
All right.
Yes.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, this matter, this contempt petition is for the willful disobedience of the order dated 31/7/24.
Notice was issued?
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Our instructions, my lord, whether payment for refund is under process, my lord. And we have published this, for this honorable court.
Heard 3 S Metro Leonard Council for the petitioner. Full stop. Para. In this case, notice was issued on 30/7/2025 and Sri H. Barua has entered appearance on behalf of the respondent. 1.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Full stop. The Learned Council has submitted that the process has been undertaken for release of the amount in question, and in this regard, he has placed before this court copy of a communication dated 16/10/2025. Full stop. Para. Considering the above, considering the above, comma, the matter is deferred by 3 weeks. Full stop. On the next date, Sri Barua would apprise this court regarding the further steps taken towards compliance of the order in question.
Oblige, my lord.
In some accommodation, my lord, on behalf of the. In respect of having to as per order.
Peruse the order dated 17/9/2025 passed by the Learned Lozima Court. Full stop. The service upon the respondent 6 is held to be complete. Para. Ms. M. Burman, Learned State Council, prays for and is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition.
He is afraid.
Okay, doesn't matter. Is there any interim order? Is there any interim order, madam? No. Okay. 3 weeks. Item number? 40.
Lordship, Lordship, we have received the copy of the opposition affidavit in opposition, Lordship. Lordship, we seek for 1 week time to file our reply, Lordship.
Madam, you are for whom?
I am for response number 3, 4 and.
You have filed the affidavit in opposition.
Only 3, for response number.
And, okay. You want to file rejoinder to the affidavit?
Yes.
Okay. Will you grant some time? Okay. Oh, yes, what is your name?
M. Das on behalf of P. Mohanta, Lordship.
M. Das.
Yes, Lordship.
Heard Miss M. Das, learned counsel, appearing on instruction of Sri P. Mohanta, learned counsel for the petitioners. Para. Also heard Miss M. Hazarika, learned senior counsel, assisted by Sri A. Biswas for the respondent number 2, who has 3, who has contended that affidavit in opposition has been filed. Causeway Soul number 2, are you sure?
Yeah, now, after the
deletion
deletion
of
is
the-
number 2.
now
Yes,
we-
number 2.
Causeway is never wrong. For respondent number 2, who has submitted that affidavit in opposition has been filed. Would you like to file any affidavit? Others? On the prayer of Ms. Das, the learned counsel for the petitioner, 3 weeks' time is granted to file rejoinder affidavit. Para. In the meantime, there may be further exchange of pleadings.
Meet this. This is others directed to conduct an inquiry.
As per the last order. Thanks. The last order is. Council for the petitioner was directed, to appear before the district court. As per the further time has been sought for completion of the engagement. For the whole case,
What is the inquiry about?
it was pertaining to loss of the check.
What is the reason of praying for extension?
Initially, notice was sent to the complainant.
Petition for personal
Appear
or notices.
as
You are for the complainant.
Yes, my lord.
You take notice
Yes,
of this?
yes, I have appeared and submitted all the documents.
he has submitted all the documents as he has said, my lord.
Yes.
So it's already in the final phase, my lord.
Okay, we grant some more time. Okay.
Yes.
Oh. Heard Sri K. Bhattacharjee, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri B. Goswami, learned AAG Assam. Full stop. Sri H.K. Das, learned counsel, standing counsel, Guwahati High Court is present for the respondent number. Is also heard Sri H.K. Das, learned standing counsel, Guwahati High Court. Full stop. Para. Sri Das, the learned standing counsel, has prayed for some more time for completion of the inquiry as directed by this court. Full stop. In this regard, he has placed a communication dated 17/10/2025 issued by the concerned district and session judge. Full stop. Para. In view of the above, comma, further time of, why do you need 2 months?
This is already completed. I have submitted all the documents. They are
Further, further time of 45 days is allowed to complete
Fine.
the inquiry and submit the report before the registry in a seal cover.
Fine.
Well, can be a date fee be fixed, my lord.
List on
11, on December 9th. Or any other day, my lord.
on 10th of December.
10th of December.
Fine.
My lord.
But I am for 7.
So 7 and 8. What is the matter about 8 as for 7 and 8? What is the dispute about?
My lord, dispute is that in the consumer forum, we have filed a case against the bank, respondent number 6 and 7, regarding the check deposited by the fraud person. During the course of investigation trial, my lord, when the original check was called from the police station, it could not be traced out. So, my lord, we went to the revision, my lord, in the appellate court. The appellate court says you go in the forum. Again, there they could not produce. As a result, my lord, then I have to file the writ petition for a proper inquiry. And this was given by the Justice Suman Sam for a proper inquiry.
Okay.
The inquiry reveals that it was missing from the police station. Now, Mr. Justice Devashish Borua also called for another inquiry to specify everything in details. And that inquiry is going on as on date 2. Who has lost the check? Either it is from the Malkhana or it is from the police station.
I think this court will not take up this matter. We at one point of time,
Yes,
when these facts have been narrated,
yes,
we remember.
I will also.
Okay, please before any the bench without me.
Your lordship. Your lordship.
When the facts have been narrated, it struck that I know something about the facts.
Yes, yes. Your lordship. All right.
Lordship, my senior legs in another court letter.
Prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of the petitioners. Para Asri AI Ali, Learned Standing Council, Election Commission of India. You are a co-leader, you're not there. And Asri, Learned Standing, Learned State Council are present, Para. Affidavits filed. In the interest of justice, matter is adjourned to be listed after 2 weeks.
On 30th of November.
Matter is adjourned, and accordingly, matter is adjourned to be listed on 30th of October. Okay.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
Finish?